Hey guys, this is Jaegerchere and we are back with another side-by-side card comparison episode. On this episode, we're gonna check on Russians and Ottomans. So firstly, we start with the Russians. Again, here's the first look of your home city. And these are the customization that you can get. And then the overall look of it after you upgrade it, it will be something more or less like this. Okay, now let's jump to the fun part. Where is the part selection? Okay, so again, for your age 1 shipments, you don't have any villager card, same like previous game. And the resource crates are 300 to 600 in order. Same goes for wood and coin. And then we have this 7 infinite ship card plus the homestead wagon. Again, I've already explained on this. The homestead wagon is the wagon that you get. It can transform to meal or livestock, and then it can also transfer to plantation, but you need to get to age 3 to be able to do that. And then we have 15 ship plus the homestead wagon for age 3, and then 20 ship for age 3. Okay, so this card doesn't get the homestead wagon, while this card gets. And then we have the 7 semi-fattened cow, and then the covered wagon. Again, it has the +1 build limit. 2 team sergeant, and then this card. Okay, team priest, imams, healer, priest warriors, and missionaries are cheaper and can train much faster. Okay, so I don't think this card is really necessary for any games, but still, you can somehow work it out. Okay, and then this card is the sergeant card, and then we have this card. Okay, 1 explorer dog, all damage action 50%, hit point 50%, and then explorer 2 to all damage against guardians. Okay, and then the advanced and the normal hot air balloon card. Okay, now let's check the old game. Again, the resource crates are all the same, nothing is changed. This card is, you can just send it once and it doesn't have the homestead wagon. Same goes for this one, doesn't have the homestead wagon. And then this card is the same. This card in the new game is just a semi-fattened cow, which means the cows that you receive are they have 250 food on them, so it's semi-fattened. And then the covered wagon, there is no +1 build limit. Team sergeant, and then this card is the same, nothing different. And then this card is the same. Your explorer card is the same multiplier and stat. And then the hot air balloon card as usual. Okay, and then we check on the units. Firstly, we go by their unit and their numbers, and then later we check the upgrades. Okay, 13 streetlets, 17, 24, 28, and then 9 halberdiers, 13, 15, 11 musk, 16 musk, 4 cossack, 6 cossack, 9, and 5 for each 2. Okay. 5 Cavalcher, 8 Cavalcher, 9 Cavalcher, and 7 Infinite for H4, right? And then 5 Opry, 6 Opry, 9 Opry, and 12 Opry. Okay. Okay, 4 Nadirs, 7 Nadirs, 5, and 9. 1 Falconet, 2 Falconet, 2 heavy cannon, and wait, what is the difference between these two? Okay, these two are the same card, right? So it's 2 cards of heavy cannons. Okay. And then we have 2 mortar, 3 mortar, and 2 team mortars. Okay. Now let's check the new game in terms of the unit count. Alright, 13, 19, 24, 28, same numbers. 11, 13, 15, was it the same? Yep. Wait, I didn't change the screen. Okay, sorry. Okay, so yeah, now it's correct. So 13, 19, 24, and 28, same numbers. 11, 13, 15, same numbers. 13, 16, same numbers. And then wait, was it muted? No. Wait a second. So when I press this, oh, okay. So it's just the game audio. I thought I just muted myself. Okay, sorry, where was I? So yeah, 4 Cossack, 6 Cossack, and 9, 5. And then 5 Opry, 6 Opry, 9, and 12. 7 Cav Archer Infinite. H4. Okay, same like previous game. 5 Cav Archer, 8, and 9. And then we have 4 Nadirs, 7 Nadirs, 5, and 9. Okay, and then this card is changed. You get infinite of them for H3. 2 infinite Falconet H4. 2 Falconet for H3. This card is changed. I've already discussed for this card. Now when you send this card at H3, you will be able to train mortars and horse artillery. And then we have 2 infinite mortar, 3 mortars, and then 2 team mortars, 2 heavy cannon, and then another 2 heavy cannon. Wait, what is this? Good against infantry or building. Can be only trained factory or ship. Okay, then what is the difference? It's right the description like there isn't any difference between these two. It's really funny. Not funny actually, it's dumb. Okay, so now let's check on the upgrades. So okay, H4, 10% HP boost, and then when you build a blockhouse or whatever blockhouse that you already have, they spawn 5 streetlets instantly. I don't think they spawn. I think it has a timer, as I remember in the previous game. And then discard streetlet to mosque. 20%, 20% for streetlet. 50% siege for infantry. 50% streetlet, Cossack, and Oprenik. Opriknik. Okay, so 50% for all damage action and 50% for all HP, same like previous game. Again, we will just double check them with the previous game just in case. So, and then here we have 4 line of sight, 10% HP for cavalry, and 10% shock infantry, which is the like coyote runners. They no, sorry, like the coyote runners, yeah. So they count as shock infantry. I'm not sure actually, maybe coyote runners also count as shock infantry. Okay, and then we have discard all cavalry, 50% HP and 50% all damage action, and 50% mortar coin and build time, and then all damage action by 20%. Okay, and then this last card where your nadirs will have 2 line of sight and they will have longer range attack. It's the grenade launcher card. Okay, so let's check on the previous game. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't mute myself. Okay, so here we have 20%, 20%, same like before. 10% and then 5. Okay, so nothing changed on this card. And then this card is the same. Same card. Again, same card, 50% for all of them. And then 50% for all cav, HP and damage. And then 50% coin, all damage action, and okay, 20% all damage action and 50% train time. Same like the new game. Okay, and then in the new game, of course, we have the grenade launcher card. Okay. And then these native cards are the same. In the new game, nothing is changed. Again, this card, I suppose it's 30% less HP. Same like other CIVS. 40% train time, 20% infantry, 25% school light, and then those are the Chinese armies. Okay, I just try to keep them in mind. Okay, let's double check on them. I don't want to miss anything on that. Okay, so again, the native cards are the same. This card is 30% less HP for your trade posts. Okay, and then we were here. So 40% and oh, okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I actually didn't notice this. This card doesn't stack for your team anymore. So only stack for you. Okay, that is good. So now it doesn't matter if you have any Russian ally in your team or no, because it no longer boosts the whole team train time. Actually, that is quite good, because I mean, in the previous game when you played against any team that they had Russian ally with them, so I mean, for especially for treaty game, so when the game get to a point where the like the unit count matter, right, for Russia, so they just spam the unit, and even for their allies their units came out faster. So even if you didn't have any Russian ally in your team and then the opponent had one Russian ally at least, they could just outpress you. I mean, of course, if they played correctly. Okay, and then we have discard 40% cav time and 50% town setter, same like before. 65% villager, same like before. 40% HP for building. Discard stack with your fort just in case. If you want your fort to have more HP, you can just use this card. It will boost your fort HP. And then we have oh, okay, this card is not infinite like other European CF. So when you send this, you will get 2 blockhouse, and then your blockhouse will gain 25% HP. Alright. And then this card is the upgrade for your fort and your blockhouse for free. H4. This card is H3, right? Yeah. Because if it was H2, it didn't make any sense. It would be overpowered. Yeah, okay, H3, that is good. Okay, and then advanced arsenal, and then this card is H4. Okay. Oh, then wait, it goes to H4, but then only upgrade the H3 upgrade? Really? Does it? Okay, that is a nerf to this card, I guess. Let's see in the previous game. Let's just double check with the previous game. Was it like this? Okay, so this card we checked, this card we checked. So H3, 25. And then your advanced arsenal, 40% HP. Okay, so now wait, outpost again. Oh, okay. Or blockhouse. Oh, okay, so this was, I feel this was better because you would get 1 extra of them. Wait, but I don't know, it feels weird. I mean, for H4, by the time you reach to H4, you usually have your defense ready. I mean, in the rush game, right? So I don't know if this card is really necessary in the new game or not. Okay, again, this card is the fort and blockhouse upgrade. 1 fort. Okay, in this card, I don't know why it doesn't state, but when you, oh, was it this one? Yeah. So this card didn't add to the build limit, but this one does. And then this card is the one that you could train. I mean, you could build the blockhouse, fort, and walls and town center faster. Actually, this card is quite OP because the build time is reduced significantly, and if you mix that with this card, it will be insanely good. Let's see if in the new game they changed that or adjusted a bit. Okay, team barracks, and okay, so war academy and barracks, and okay, so war academy and barracks is 100%, and noble hunt and war hut and black house is 50%. Okay, and then this card you could train falconet and mortar from your blockhouse, and then your church card, and then this card where you could build fort with your mosque, and then add 1 fort build limit. Okay, let's check up to there. Okay, so these we checked already. So this card now give you 1 fort build limit for H3, and then this card I've already explained this in all of my videos, is a really interesting card. where you can, after you get this, you can construct outpost or fort and also blockhouse with your explorer, and also add one build limit to fort. Okay, blockhouse, fort, wall, and town center. Okay, so discard is still the same. I think you can just instantly build your walls if you combine this with discard, right? Okay, but I don't know. Have to see. Okay, so that is that. Again, this is for H2. 40% infantry. Okay, this one we already checked. The church card, we will just get to it in a second. Okay, and then this card is buffed. In the previous game, this card give you 1 fort build limit, and then also you could build fort with your mosque. But then in the new game, this card gives you 10% HP for mosque and 10% all damage for your mosque, and then increase enable you to construct fort if you have lost. Oh, all right. Okay, I thought this one give 1 build limit, but it doesn't say that. Okay. So if you want to have 3 forts in Age of Empires 3 DE, like previous game, I mean, if your play style is like 3 fort, because I usually play with 3 forts, 2 front, 1 and back. So what you gotta do is, I think for your one of your H3 contractor is the one that gives you a fort to build. I'm not sure if it's H3 or H4. I think it's H4. Like the one that you're proceeding from H3 to H4, it will give you from one of the contractor, you can get 1 fort. So if you don't get that one, then you cannot build fort when you get this, because it says you will be, and enables them to construct fort if you have lost one, so that fort count as 1, and then this card count as 1 fort, and then this one also count as 1. So overall, again, in the new game, you can have 3 forts, but then with this card, you won't have +2 fort limit like previous game. So it's just so if you, in case if you forget to age up with the fort upgrade, and then you get this card, I don't think you will be able to build any fort. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and then after we finish with this, we will check the church upgrades. Okay, so these are the advanced meal, dock, market, and then the state, and these are the factories. This one can train cow from livestock, 6 by 10 and 8 infinite for your team. Actually 8 infinite, 8 spy for the whole team. It looks good, I think, for deathmatch. I'm not sure because I haven't played deathmatch. I don't know how is the gameplay, but I think this one gonna be useful. Okay, and then this card we have already discussed. Okay, so now let me show you the church upgrade. Okay, so we are here. So again, this card, when you, I think this one is the second last upgrade in the third row. where you get 9 dragon for 1000 wood. And then wait, this one goes here. Wait, last time they used to have the hussars as well, right? I think they removed that already. Okay, so you will get 9 dragons for 1000 wood, and then this card you spend 900 wood. Your Cossack actually raises all your troops to veteran if they are not already. Actually, why is only Cossack, Nadirs, Musk, and Strilet? How about the Halberdiers, the Jaegerchere, the Opries? How about them? I don't know why is it like that. Have to wait and see. I mean, I didn't try it in the new game because I took another card instead of church card. Oh, okay, the Hussar card is here. Okay, ship 17 Hussar from home city for 2000, upgraded to veteran Hussar. Okay, and then 2500 coin. Okay, Cossack, Grenadiers, Opries, Musk, Halberdiers. Oh, okay, so I think when you spend this, it's all of them. I don't know why it didn't state this. State that on here. So I think it's all of the troops like before. So I don't think that card is changed. Okay, so let's move on to the next section. Did I miss anything in the original game? No, yeah, so everything is the same. We have already checked everything. Okay, so since we are here, let's go to the next section. Again, discard 65%, discard 10% for all the gather rate, for settler and fishing. This card is like this. In the new game is also like this. I never use this card because I never find it useful in 3T. Okay, and then 25% fish and whale, and then 30% fish and whale. This card we have already discussed is nerf in the new game. So in the new game you will get the cost is reduced by 20 wood, the cost of fishing ships, and then their train time is also reduced, and then 50% for wood, where in the new game you will get a 50% gather yield, and then we have 20% wood, and then we have 1.25 wood trinkle, 20% gold from gold mine, and then in the new game you will get 20% also gather yield for gold mine. We have 25% for mine and plantation, same like before. 20% food, and also okay, 20% all food actually. 50% meal, 50% meal. You can okay, your gather work rate from livestock is increased by 30%. 10% for hunted animals for the whole team. This one we'll check later for the gather yield. And then 20% for hunted animals. Train time for villager. 20% plantation, 20%, and 25%. Okay. Okay, so now let's move on to the new game. We have 20%, 20%. Sorry, 25, 25. 30%, 30%. Minus 20 to wood cost for ship, for fishing boats, and also 40% train time I already explained. Discard I already explained. 20%, 1.25. Again, this card I have already explained, just the gather yield. 25%, 50%, 15%, and 20% for all the food. 30% for livestock. Okay, 10% gather yield for the whole team, and then 10% for haunted animals and 5% for gather yield. And then the gather yield for the berry bushes is 8%. And then for cherries, which is for the Japanese ally, the one that you get earlier in the game, that is 5%. Okay, 20% haunted animal, 20% bushes, 10% gather yield for haunted animals and bushes. 50% build time, and then 50% coin and 50% build time and 50% for the cost of the villager. 20%, 20%, 25%, and 10%. So nothing new on this section. Everything is the same except the gather yield for few cards. Okay, and then we go for last section. We have one infinite caravel, two caravels, one galleon. This card, I think most of the European civ they have this. So this one, the multiplier is changed to 0.8. In the previous game it was 1 to anti-ship, now it's 0.8 to anti-ship. One frigate, two frigates, 25-25. One monitor for the whole team, and then this card we have already discussed. Your dock improvement for warship will the cost is reduced and research time is also reduced. And then what is this card? Okay, warship cost of the coin and wood is reduced for the whole team. Okay, 50%. I think this card is nerfed as any other water cards are nerfed. Okay, so this card I've already explained. Adds 1. 2 caravel, 1 caravel, and the new game is 1 infinite, 1 galleon, 1 frigate, 25-25, 1 monitor. Now in the new game is 1 infinite monitor, 1 frigate and 1 monitor. Was it in the new game also? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. And then 1 monitor for the whole team. And then this card, I've already explained the new function. Okay, so this card is still the same. Interesting. 50%, 15%. Okay, and then the salon card. 9 of these for 1000 coin. 1000 for 9 Highlander. 8 Fusilier for 1000. And then we have 1000 for 12 Ninja. 6 Hucklepup for 1000. Okay, and then 2000 for these mixture of units. And then also the same. And then the unit mercenary cost reduced for the home city shipments. And then 3 little bomber. And then this card is nerfed in the new game. We will see in a second. So in the previous game, it's 2000 coin, and you get 30 of these. They will be upgraded automatically, right? Oh, it's just one upgrade. Okay, so it's not champion. All right. Okay, so now we're in the new game. It's okay. Let's check these. So these mercenaries, like other European civ, is changed to infinite times for H4, so you can just send them multiple times. And again, I want to highlight this: if you send this card, then you can the cost of these will reduce to 1500 for both of them, and then you can just send them infinite times for 1500. But I don't think for the Russians this is a good option, because they have so many cards to get, like so many useful cards. So I don't think this I mean wasting two space for your deck is good option for Russians. Okay, and then the Fusiliers, Ninja, the okay, this one is nerfed, I think. No, it's the same number, sorry, my bad. So this one was, oh yeah, this one is 9, this one is 8. Okay, so this card, yeah, I already explained, this card is changed. So in the previous game you get 30 of them for 2000. Now you get 17 of them for 1000. But you have to take in mind that they will be upgraded to champion stat, which is the last upgrade. I think this I actually didn't notice this until now. I thought in the previous game it was also champion level, but now that I see, I think this card feels better, because it's for a half of price you will get two more than a half of them. I hope you guys can get it, and then some more they are upgraded to their last upgrade, so they will have more HP and more damage. So but still have to wait and see in the game how is the difference. So yeah, that was all about the Russians. Now let's move to Ottomans. Again, this is your city look. I still haven't played with them after the beta, because I played 2 or 3 games inside the beta with them. They feel so good. Their units are sorry, their units are, the cost of the Janissaries are actually buffed, so they cost lesser. I think in the previous game the Janissaries cost 100 food and 25 coin, and then on this game they cost 90 food, and I think, I'm not sure about the coin, I think it was the same amount, I'm not really sure. But for the food part, because the problem with the Janissaries were the food cost, even though you get uh, the upgrade for them where their cost reduced, but still. Okay, so now this is again your home city look. You can customize it, and then after you customize it will be something like this. So it will be something like this. Okay, now let's check the cards. 2 settler, 4 settler, and 3 settler. Okay, let's since we are here, just check the crates. So 300, 600, and 700 food, 300, 600, 700, and 1000 wood, 300, 600, 700, 1000 coin, 600 for the whole team, and then 1000 for the whole team. And then this card, team all crate contain 115 instead of 100. Okay, so that is that. Let's check with the new game. Okay, where was it? Okay, deck builder. Okay, new. I actually wanted to play a game with them, but then the game crashed, and then I couldn't save my deck. It's really funny. They really should fix the game. It's really annoying to, like, I mean, after a decade we received this game, and then it has so many performance issues that is insanely annoying. I mean, the worst part for the new game is when you lagging or something like that, you cannot move the camera, you cannot do anything, so your camera is fixed to there. That is really annoying. So I hope they fix everything, and then we can have the best game. I mean, overall, the gameplay and everything is, I feel, is better. The graphic, of course, is improved. The the gameplay is somehow more fun, but then the performance and the sometimes the connection issues are really annoying. I really hope they fix it. So again, 2 settler for the whole team. Sorry, 2 settler infinite time. I don't know why I say for the whole team. Okay, and then 5 settler, 3 settler for age 1, 300 infinite food, and 600, 700, 300, 600, 700, 1000. Okay, this card is nerfed. In the previous game, this one was 600, right? Yeah. So in the previous game, this we had okay, but then this one is for age 3. That one in the previous game we had 600 coin for the whole team at age 4. But then this is 400 for the whole team at age 3. I don't know. Somehow it's better and somehow it's worse. And then the 1000 team coin is still there. No change to that. And then 700 and 1000. Did they have anything more? No, that is all. And then, oh, okay. This card is changed now again. So in the previous game, for the whole team, the resource crates were increased by. I mean, each resource crate was 115. But then in the new game, it's nerfed. But it's better for you. So I think if you're gonna play 1v1 with Ottoman, this card gonna be useful. I don't know what politician and what contracts they have. If they have the politician, which it's 900 food for age 1, but then it gives the extra resources with each crate. If that one, I mean, if Ottoman have that contractor as well, this card will be super nice. Because you can get this, and then you can just send either of these resources infinite time, and then it's 1 point. So it's 25% for each one of these. And then also there is extra addition for the contractor. So I think, I'm not sure if the Ottomans have that contractor or not. Okay, again, the 7 infinite ship with the homestead wagon. 15 ship, homestead wagon, 20 ship, 7 semi-fattened cow, 1 covered wagon, 2 covered wagon. Okay, so it's 2 build limit and 1 build limit, so it's 3 here, and then you have minimum of 3 originally, so it's maximum of 6. Okay, so there is that. And then 2 team sergeant, 4 team sergeant, master sergeant. Okay, this one at 50% attack, 50% HP, explorer dog, and 1 speed. Okay. Okay, hot air balloon, advanced balloon. Okay, same cards. Okay, now let's check with the previous game. Again, this card didn't have the +1 build limit. This card doesn't have the +2 build limit. And this card is an infinite with the homestead. Same card. I mean, this card also doesn't have the homestead wagon. This card is the same. This card in the new game is semi-fattened cow. The hot air balloon is the same. The explorer card is the same. And then the sergeant cards. Okay, now 5 Janissaries for each 2, 6 Janissaries, 11 Janissaries, 8 Janissaries, 3 Hussar, 4, 7, 5, and 8. 3 Spahis, 4 of them, 5 of them, 6 of them, and 4 for the whole team. I actually wish they add them to Ottoman's cavalry unit so you could train them, because the Ottomans really lack a unit, because they only have this one, the Janissaries, the Hussar, the Cavalcher, the Abuskan, and then the rest of the artilleries. So they don't have really, so you only have 1 infantry choice and then 2 cavalry choice. That is all about it. So that is what I think they should have added. Maybe they can patch it in future, we never know. Okay, 5 Cavalchers, 8, 9, 5 Abuskan, 8 Abuskan, 12 Abuskan, 4 Nadirs, 11 Nadirs, 6 Infinite, 1 Falconet, 2 Falconet, 2 Falconet, 3 Falconet. Okay, one of these is for H3, right? Yeah, this one. Okay, 2 horse artillery, 2 mortars, 3 and 2 for the whole team. 1 great bombard, 2 great bombard, 6 grenadiers with 1 great bombard. Okay, let's check the unit counts. Here are some interesting cards. So if you are Ottoman player, you should have known by now. Okay, so Janissaries is 5, 6, 12, 8, infinite 9. This card is changed to infinite. Was it in the previous game as well? I think yes. No, sorry. In the previous game, we didn't have this 9 Janissary at all. Okay, so and then we have 3 Hussar, 4, 7, 5, 8. Same numbers. And then we have these 2 lovely cards. You can send them infinite times, but still they cost the food. But I think 800 for 4 of them, which is like 200 for each of them, is quite good because they're really strong. If you take this upgrade and also the advanced arsenal upgrade, so if the upgrades are stacked, this card will be insanely good. And then also again 3 Spahis infinite time, 5 of them, 6 of them, and 4 for the whole team. So in terms of the spy numbers, it's just a matter of infinite cards. So in the previous game, this one was an infinite, this one was an infinite. So yeah, I mean, I'm glad that they have at least added this, so somehow we can use this unit because I really like them. So yeah, and then let's move to the next section. 5, 8, 9. 5 abus, 8 and 12. 4 nadirs, 7 and 6 infinite nadirs. And then we have 1 falconet, infinite, 2 falconet, infinite, 2 falconet, 3 falconet, 2 infinite mortar, h4. Okay, I am removing this because it's gonna get spicy here. Okay, 3 mortars, 2 for the whole team, and then 1 infinite great bombard. How great is that? So finally, I mean, of course, it's not like 2 infinite British card, but still, 1 infinite great bombard for free is nice to have. So yeah, I mean, now that I see it, it's really hard for me to flex between these two cards because I like both of them. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And then we have 2 great bombard, 1 great bombard for plus 6 nadirs, 2 horse artillery, and we are done with the units, I think. Yeah. So there are some massive changes with Ottoman, as you can see. Okay, again, 20% HP and damage for Janissary, 20% food and coin cost. Okay, let's check the Janissary upgrades with the previous game. So again, another buff we have here. In the previous game it was 50%, 50%. Now it's 20-20. And then that is not all. I'm going to show you something later. Okay, and then food and coin costs minus 20, same like the current game, I guess. Yeah. Okay, now since we are here, let's check these upgrades. So 50%, 50% for Cav. Your light cavalry change all damage action against a villager by 100. I don't know actually what is the use of this card, because by the time you play with Ottoman, I don't know actually, this can be good for rush game, but in a treaty game this card is not really useful. So yeah. Okay, again, let's move to the next part. 20% Abuskan, 25% nadirs for their HP, 50% for the whole team, all artillery Abuskan nadirs, 50% for your all damage action, 50% Abuskan, 50% nadir and artillery. Anything else? Okay, and then we have this card, which we have already explained. Okay, now let's move on to the new game. Okay, the next upgrade is this. Okay, so now this is changed to light ranged cavalry. I don't know what is the difference. I think it's the same. Nothing is changed there. 50%, 50% for cavalry. Again, same card. 20% Abuskan, 20% explosive thrower. I think in the previous game it was 25% for nadirs. Yeah. So it's 5% nerf for the nadirs HP on this card. Wait, this card is not for the whole team. Oh, actually, they switched this. Okay. So 50% all artillery, including Abuskan and nadirs, their HP. Oh, this is sad. And then 50% for their all damage action for the whole team actually. I mean, it can be good, but it's a nerf to Abuskan. So Wait, wait, in the previous game it's 15 as well. Why I think, why the hell I thought it's 50, it was 20% somehow. Okay, never mind. And then this card is already explained. You can train mortar and horse artillery. And then we have this card, the grenade launchers, for which they get range attack and 2 line of sight. I have already uploaded a video of them in treaty. They're insanely good, especially with Ottoman, because they have discard, discard, and discard stacked with them, so they will be so strong. So just keep that in mind. If you plan to use this card, Ottomans are the best safe to use. Okay, and yeah, that is all about it. Now we go to here. So this card is the same. This card, trading cost, wood cost is 40% lesser. Again, trading post wood card, wood cost is 40% lesser, and then this card we have already explained. It's 30% less HP compared to the previous game. Actually, there is quite a lot. There is total of 80% reduced cost for the trade post. So the trade post for Ottomans will be around wait, it's 40 wood for each trade post if you stack these cards, I think. That is dumb. This is for the whole team, okay? Okay, so 25% again, these cards are the same. 50% all damage action of town center, 65% villager, 40% building hit point, team 2 outpost wagon, okay, and then 2 infinite outpost, and advanced arsenal, this 3 outpost card, 1/4 build limit. I think the 4th building with Ottomans will be quite good, because imagine you can build your buildings with your Janissaries, and then you can build fort and outpost with your explorer. So that is gonna be huge. I mean, even though I've already said that the building work rate with the explorer is quite low, so it will take quite a while to finish a building, either a fort or outpost, but still it's quite good to have it. Okay, and then this card is the same like before, 40% cav. And then this card I've already explained in the previous episodes. This card is nerfed for the whole CIVS. So in the previous game it was I think 40% reduced time, and then I think 50% for the rest. Let's just double check. Where is it? Okay, so in the previous game it was 40% train time, and then 10% for the factory artillery train time. And then so these cards are still the same. How come I never get to use this in previous game? I think I never get to read all this in depth before. Okay, and then you can train cows from livestock. 5 spy. Okay, and then you can build with your Janissary. This card in the new game is changed to infinite times. 65%, 40%, 50%. Advanced arsenal, 4 outpost. 2 outpost wagon for the whole team. And then the fort cards, I've already explained them so many times. The outpost card is the same. I don't know why I clicked it. All unique automaton most upgrades. Most improvement costs 33 lesser. Actually, this card was the card I never liked it because I don't know, for a rush game you can send either unit, resource, or whatever instead of this card, and also for a treaty game you can have much more better option compared to this. So yeah, I don't know. I hope to see a change after I go to the next game and see. And then this card I'll show you in the new game. It's massive. Okay, mills, market, dock, and plantation, and the factories. Okay, now, okay, let's. Okay, so we checked up to here, and then this card. Janissaries can build barracks, stable, and artillery, so same card. This one I'll show you after I finish with this. Oh, sad. So it's still the same card. I think it's slightly better. Yeah. So now it's 60% less. In the previous game it was 33%. So there is a slight buff to ask people to use this card. Okay, and then advanced meal. Okay, and all these are the same. Factory, you can train cow, and then the spice. Okay, now it's gonna get hot here. You guys, if you're a Ottoman player, you're gonna love this. Okay, firstly here, for the church in the previous game, for the first upgrade of your settler, I mean for the train time, it was 100 wood, now it's 50 wood. In the second upgrade was 250, now it's 125. And then the last upgrade was 600, now is only 300. So you can see the buff and love that they gave to Ottoman up to here. Again, in the previous game, this upgrade was at 200 coin. This one was, I think, was it the same or it was 400, 400? I'm not really sure. I think it was 400, 400, and then this one was all 400. Yeah, I think so. All the cost for the villager upgrades are now half, so you can get them cheaper. There is much better. This card, I don't know why they put it like this. It doesn't state the correct upgrade for your church card. This card is somehow correct. You will get a 3 grade bombard for 1500, but then this card is completely wrong. Here you can see the passive. It's a nonsense card, but then in game this card is completely different. I don't know, I think they forgot to change it or something. So there is another disaster that they put this here without changing it. So okay, this card inside the game, so this is part of the church card. Inside the game, you have to spend 2000 and 2500 wood, if I'm not mistaken, and then your Janissaries train time will reduce by 50%, 15%. So it's like it kind of feel like you have the, previously, if you have in the previous game, if you had any Russian allies with your Ottoman, so their train time card felt the same. So the train time feels the same like this card. So when you get this and you train your units, it feels like you have the previous Russian Allied train time card, and so your Janissaries train faster. Actually, I didn't know this because even in the beta, this was like this. I mean, I came here uh, and I just scrolled up to here and then saw this, and I say like, what the hell is this? So the gameplay that I did, uh, the treaty match, this card wasn't included there, and then one of my subscriber told me about it, that if you get this card, the train time is reduced. And then also I think aside from the part that you spend the 2500 coin, you will get, I think, around I'm not sure how many. I think it was around 20 of what was it called, Nizam Janissary, I think, something like that. No, sorry, Nizam Fusiliers. Remember in the previous episode we mentioned that name, and I had no clue what was it. So today I checked it, and it was this card. So, and then also after we get this, if you get any shipment of Janissaries from your home city, they will give you Nizam Fusiliers. I'm not sure how different is it with the original Fusiliers, so I suppose that is different. And also aside from the train time that this card gives, it gives plus I think plus 0.5 multiplier to all the CAVS, either melee or range or whatever attack. So there is a huge buff there. I actually loved it when I saw it inside the game. And thanks to the person who mentioned that in the comment as well on that treaty game. Okay, 25%. Okay, 25% fish and whale. 30% fish and whale. Again, this card I've already explained. This card just have the gather yield, same card as before, same card as before. This card is the same as before. It's just have the terrible marketplace, which is some of the warship CIV have the terrible marketplace too. They have to build the terrible marketplace near a coin mine to be able to harvest from it, so they cannot directly collect from it. If you have seen my treaty video with Lakota, inside that video you can see this function. And then villager gather coin from mine faster, so it's the same card as before, just have the gather yield 25%, 1.25 food to wood. Okay, same like before, 50%, 20%, 30% for livestock, 50% for haunted animals, 8% gather yield, 20% haunted animals, 10% gather yield, 20%, and then 65%, and then discard, and 10% for all the gatherings. Okay. Wait, I think I wanted to check one card. Oh, yeah, this one I already checked. Okay. So let's just double check the resource upgrades. Okay, so this card, same card, same card, same card, same. This one I've already mentioned the changes many times. 25, 25. Just the gather yield already explained. 20%, same card. Same card except for the one for the warships. 20%, just the gather yield added. 25%. Trinkel, and then foot to wood, 50%, 20%, 30%, 20%. Wait. Oh, okay, 50%. Just now, just have the gather yield added to it. I think it's 8% for haunted animals, 10% for berries, and then just have the 10% for haunted animals and berries gather yield, and then 20% for this. It is actually kind of sad that the Ottomans only have one upgrade for their coin, but inside the game it doesn't feel like that. It feels kind of enough. So yeah. Okay. Okay, so last section. Wait, I forgot to remove this. Okay. So okay, last section. Okay, one galley. These are the caravels for Ottomans. Two galley, three galleys, four. Wait, four infinite for H4. That is nice. That is so much resource for free. Nice. Two galley, one monitor. Two attack maximum range, two siege, two range, two line of sight, and 50% all damage action. Okay. One galleon, one frigate, 25-25, one infinite monitor, and then one monitor for the whole team. Okay, let's check the old game. One galley, two galley. Okay, so wait, this card was here the whole time? Nice. It feels odd that I never see it. Okay, so this card is nerfed. In the new game, it's just 2 to the multipliers, and then 50% to all damage action. And then this card is also infinite times in the new game. This card is the same card. This card, I've already explained the difference with the new game. Helmet is Mameluke. I actually love these Mamelukes. I think there is a politician and contract that you get for, I don't know if it's either Imperial Age or H3 or H4. I'm not sure, it's either of them that you will be able to train Mamluks from your saloon. And then of course you have the upgrade for your mercenary contract, but I'm not sure if that one was with this combined or different. I think I gotta play another treaty match with Ottomans and just see how is the difference, and for sure I'll upload the video for you guys. Okay, 10 barbaries. Okay, all right. And then these are the mercenaries. This is the coin reduced, and then this card. Okay, and then the pirate ships. Okay, let's just check the new game. So we have these infinite times, 5 running, 7 Manchus, infinite time. I don't think these are really worth it because they cost a lot of population for Ottomans, and I really don't think these are really worth it for Ottomans, because you're using, for sure you will use your Abuskan. They cost 2 pop each of them. For sure you will need some mortar or covering or Jaegerchere. So all of those will take a lot of your pops. So I don't think these are really good option. And then this one, this one. So only the Swedish have the option that when you get, for example, when you get the this mercenary, you will be able to train this mercenary from that moment forward from your saloon. That is quite good. Okay, so this card is a nerfed. 15 of them for 2000. I think this one. Each of them will cost 2 pop, so overall it's 30 pop. That is quite a lot. Okay, and then the mercenary contract is 2, and then the saloon. Okay, so yeah, guys, that is all about Russian and Ottomans. For both of these civs, there were some uh, nice buffs, especially for Ottomans. I love the new church card, and also love the new cheaper upgrades for the villagers, because they were really costly, especially the last one, which was 600 wood. And then I'm really happy with the new Ottoman, and then also the new Russian also feels more balanced, doesn't have the team train time. So that is all about today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and see you guys in the next side by side comparison video.